Hey guys, Rick here. I wanted to go through a quick fix that I wouldn't think many of you Basscat Puma STS, and I think the Jaguar's got these same latches that Basscat came out with. One of mine is out of alignment, and I wanted to show you just how I'm going to fix this on my own. Basscat has sent me a jig to help me do the alignment. So first let me show you the issue that I'm having. So this is my rear port side rear compartment that isn't lined up. So let me show you what the problem is. Let me get the camera down here so you can see. Okay, let me see if I can get this just so you can see it. Okay, so you can see it's not catching this latch right here. Okay, there's a latch right here, stainless steel latch that's riveted in, and it's not, you have to really push down on it, and it still doesn't catch. It's supposed to catch. Now, if you lock this, it does catch, but you can see when I unlock it, the whole lid kind of wants to shift over because it's not lined up. So you probably didn't see that on camera, but it actually shifted over. So this is out of alignment. This catch right here, on this here, I'm sorry, this is the catch. Here is the new latch that Basscat came out with. So far, I haven't had too many problems with it. I know they had a second generation of them. They seem to be working pretty good so far. Well, I guess time will tell. Anyways, I need to realign this. My dealer attempted to realign it. They put new holes in it. They still didn't get it right, so I'm gonna do it myself. This is the jig that they have. So this jig will go into, let me show you this here, guys. Hopefully the camera will catch this. This jig goes into this latch here. There's the actual piece that goes in. You can see that round that mimics the latch that's down below. So we'll put this in first, and I'll show you what I'm going to do to get the rest of this done. Okay, there, it's in. If you can see that there, I got the jig in, and what it is, it's got these two markers here, and what they do is they'll come in and they'll mark. I'll put some tape down once I drill this out, and it'll mark where the new holes should be. All right, so let's take a look at what I got here. Okay, hopefully you can see in here. All right, so I'm going to drill these out. Let me make sure this thing is. I'm going to drill these rivets out. All right. Okay, let's go with the 13/64 now. Okay, one. Okay, those are drilled out. Okay. All right, so now we have two holes there, and that's going to be a problem, but what Basscat sent me, I'm hoping this plate here, you see, will cover those holes. And actually, I don't know if you can see these, there's actually, I use this to point it out, these are the holes we just drilled out. This hole here and this hole here were the original holes. What the dealer did was they attempted to realign this, and they made these two rivet holes here. And as you can see, I just drilled those out. So now I have 4 holes there. It's ugly. So I'm hoping this will actually solve my issue here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of tape over here like this. Well, let me get it a little more flush. Don't want those wrinkles in there. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to have wrinkles in there, but that's where they put some of that putty. Okay, I got my jig in there now. My jig is, as you can see, my jig is in place. It's got the two markers there, okay? And then I'm just going to go ahead and drop this latch down and make those marks, just even pressure down in there, okay? And looks like it made a mark right there, and looks like the other one is right here. So there are the two marks. Now, I don't know how close those are to those. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're close to the original holes. We're going to have to see here. So now I'm going to drill these two out. Before I do that, I'm going to just use a much smaller, instead of the 13/64, I'm going to use maybe, you know, like a 3/32 or a 7/64 bit. Actually, I'm going to go down to a 5/64 bit. I could use a punch, but I think this is all I need to do here. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that looks like it's on the existing holes. Okay, that's not a good sign, guys. That means that's the original holes. Yeah, doggone it. That isn't the original holes. That is on the original holes, which tells me that perhaps the latch catch was off. So that ain't good, folks. That is not good. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with the 13/64 and see just exactly where those holes are going to. Looks like it's the original holes, though. Yeah, that's the original hole. This one is not. It's off a little bit. Okay, that's what the problem is. So, the problem is, this is the problem. Problem is, this hole here is fine. This original hole right here, I'm hoping you can see that, is off a little. It needs to be going to the left just a little bit. So this is the new latch they gave me. And what they want me to do is do this. Like that. Now they gave me this as a reinforcement. We're gonna try and do this here. Okay, so let me get my rivet gun and get the right nozzle in and screw that in. Okay, for this size rivet that we have here. Now these rivets were provided by Basscat, so we know they're the right size. They're the same ones that I just took out, drilled out the 13/64. So we're going to see, yeah, we're going to cover up those holes, guys. Make this look right. We're going to cover up those holes with this plate that they gave me. And so now I have the plate there. Okay? And we're going to rivet this guy in. Okay? Put this in place. Okay? Line everything up. And put some even pressure in. Okay, boy, it's tough. Okay, that one's in. Take this end piece out. And we'll do the next one now. Okay. Make sure it's in there nice and flush. Okay. Okay, it's in there now. Nice and flush. All right. I hope this lines up. I really, really do. Okay. Okay, it's all lined up. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this jig out. And we'll see how she latches. Okay, here we go, folks. Oh yeah, look at that. Very nice. You can see, there we go. That's it. Let me get that flush. There it catches, there it locks. No more twisting. That's it. And this plate, now they also gave me another plate here. This was supposed to be to put on the back side for reinforcement, okay? Now I didn't think I needed it because the holes were in the existing spot. Plus, there's no place to put this plate because this box, interior box comes to about here. And then this here, the live well comes to about here. So this is like Never Land inside the hull. So that's it, guys. Works out great. I don't think you guys are gonna need this, but I'm really doing this for Bass Cat so they have something, if they have other customers who have this problem, they can use this video. Thanks, guys. See you later on the water.